Vibes. We vibing up. Yo. Vibing up. Yo. Welcome back, everybody. Salute. Hopefully you guys are having a great, wonderful day. Very, very important day. December 31st, last day of this 2022 year. If you believe in that pagan calendar, whatever the case may be. But it's important for us to sit back, reflect, study, and in a positive way, celebrate, the things that we've been able to accomplish so far in 2022. Obviously, it's been a long journey so far. We're going on 4 years now of being, public and transparent with this work. It's been incredible. It's been awesome to have a community along for the entire ride, from the beginning to the end. And, to be able to do some of the things that we've been able to do, it's been unbelievable. It's been magical. It's been, there's so many words for it. Beneficial, miraculous, unbelievable. It's very, very humbling to be in the position that we are now. At the end of another year of professional scripted sports, and to be able to be in a position that we are, to say the things that I'm going to say in this video, based on facts, it's very, very humbling to be being able to bring this information to you guys. So today is a very, very satisfying day for myself. It's a very satisfying day for my community. Just ultra positive, incredible signs of progress, positivity, building, and not being complacent with, previous results from years ago or previous streaks. We like to be very, very recent with the things that we speak about, the things that we highlight. And again, what I'm going to be talking about is just 2022. That's what we're going to focus on, right? So as soon as I put this stream up, we got the first comment that comes into my chat is salute Victor with the goat emoji, out here changing lives, keep up the great work. Appreciate all you do. Bless you and your family for 2023 and beyond. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I send that right back to you. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the work and continuing to believe in my effort and my content. So 2022, man, what can I say? It was a great year. You know what I mean? I worked very, very hard to be able to do what we've been able to do. Even on days that I'm not putting out pics, I'm putting in a tremendous amount of effort behind the scenes. I work every single day, regardless if I'm giving out a pic or not, right? I've explained to my community how oftentimes observation days or taking a day off can be super beneficial to you and profitable overall if you understand, the strategy behind that. I've explained that several times. For new people that come across it, it may sound a little foreign, but there is a great amount of work and experience put in why I feel like observation days are very, very beneficial. But regardless, I work tirelessly every single day. I've been all over the place this year between going back and forth, traveling, right? abroad and here in New York. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of where I've been able to keep the work very, very consistent, continue to keep our win rate and our profit at a very, very high percentage. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So I just want to start it out by highlighting some of the things that we've been able to do because of the effort, right? So 2022 was a record-breaking year for us, right? On multiple levels, right? So we don't have to speak about what we've done previously, 2-3 years prior. We're just mainly going to focus on what we did this year. This is the recap of 2022, right? And if you're in here, get that like up. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It doesn't cost you a thing to get that like in there, right? 2022. So we started out with a bang. You know, 2021 was extremely awesome for us. We started out 2022 with the bang. You know what I mean? And we kept it going. So I'm happy to say, just to speak about what we've done, we were able to have the entire year, 12 consecutive months, January, February, March, all the way now through December, of hitting at 70% for the entire year, 70%, right? Throughout the year of 2022, not only were we able to sustain a 75% win rate in Major League Baseball, which, depending on who you ask, who you come across, Major League Baseball, some people might find it extremely difficult to decode and consistently hit at. Our MLB season this year was 75% and higher, right? I made a video talking about that. It's up on my channel if you want to check it out, with the feedback from the community, with the receipts, with the tickets. You know what I'm saying? So not only that, in 2022, we were able to have 2 perfect months, okay? February and October, we actually hit at 100%. We did not lose one bet in the month of February and October, and I'm extremely happy about that. Not only because it's super difficult to do, but when you're able to do something like that, right? It's irrefutable evidence to support and prove what we show every single day, which is how professional sports are scripted by this numerical code known as gematria. Okay, so that's for one. We got 2 perfect months in the year of 2022. February and October, we didn't lose one bet, one single bet. And again, the thing that makes that consistency and that percentage, that win rate, that much more profitable for myself and my community is this is the major thing. And I don't want you to skip past that because this is very, very important. I never recommend or give out a money line favorite above minus 165. Minus 165 is the threshold for where I do not chase a heavy favorite. So all of my picks are below a minus 165 favorite. So we're unlike any other community when it comes to that aspect. We don't need to recommend minus 200 money line favorites, minus 300 money line favorites. We never do that. It's never been done, and it's never going to be done in the history of my platform for several reasons, okay? But that makes my job that much more difficult to be able to find a play within that specific parameter to benefit myself and my community. So I make my job that much harder, staying disciplined to the strategy of I want to be the most profitable for my community, okay? Insane. I'd also like to say that over 25% of my picks this year have included a live underdog situation where we've been able to go back in and get a 2x, 5x, in some cases a 10x multiple return on our money for supporting the initial decode and now having an opportunity to support a live underdog. Okay, and those specific wins are not even taken into account of the percentage I'm gonna reveal to you guys of what we hit for the entire year. That's just something to add on to the resume to say we don't even need to count those wins. But what's important about that is realizing the 2x, the 5x, the 7x, the 10x, in some cases the 13 or 15x that we've been able to bring home by the initial decode ringing true, okay? Sticking to gematria and what works, my system, and the consistency being there, supporting the initial riddle, right? My work, my decode. Very, very high percentage, and I'm happy about that because for over 2 years now, the live underdog instances and situations have been that much more lucrative for the community as a whole. So salute to you guys, and congratulations on that. With the conclusion now of the month of December, I'm happy to say, and I'm humbled to say, that thank God, thankfully for the work that I put in, for the continued effort and overtime behind the scenes, continue hardworking mentality, we finished out the season at an 80% win rate for the entire year of 2022. That includes Major League Baseball, National Basketball Association, the National Football League, and in some cases, a couple of NHL bets sprinkled in with, I believe, one or so UFC picks, or maybe not. I might be mistaken about the UFC, but definitely NBA, NFL, and MLB, focusing on the main three North American sports with a handful of NHL picks as well. So for the entire year, okay, I was able to hit at an 80% win rate for the entire year. That's a huge sample size for the year, okay? Incredible, unbelievable, miraculous. But thankfully, along this entire journey, my community has been here for everything, benefiting in every aspect, on every level, to ring true, to support the things that I'm saying, okay? So this isn't something you have to take my word for it. No, this is something you can look back at my videos, at the content, at what the community is saying for the entire year, 80%. And I'm very, 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 very happy to say it and announce that, and super satisfied because I put an insane amount of work in this year, in between, my real life and everything else that I got going on. And again, it's so incredible to have that statistic and that record, not only for myself, but to support gematria as a whole, which is the number one thing, right? Being able to show people that gematria is a real thing and that professional sports, doesn't matter what it is scripted by this code, is the number one goal of my platform. And because of what we were able to do this year, last year, the year before, and the year before that, and because of what we continue to do, and now with the record-breaking year that we've had, we have even more irrefutable evidence to support the facts, okay? Not any claims, but they're facts. So I'm super happy about that. Big congratulations to everybody finishing the season with an 80% win rate. And because of the money line situations where we don't attack hot, huge money line favorites, it makes my community, my ROI, return on investment, that much higher, that much more above the normal because of the strategies that I put in place. Because of that. So, higher than everybody. So congratulations, salute, and big ups to my entire community. And what I have now going on in the background, right, is so I often post feedback from the community. My winning tickets, they're posted in my community section for people to verify, for people to check out. I post other people's winning tickets sometimes on my social media, Instagram and Twitter, Mr.Futures on both of those platforms. You can check it out. So it's not claims or hearsay. These are facts. I have the community behind me to support what I'm doing. And the interesting part about it is a lot of other platforms will not do a yearly recap. And you might want to ask yourself why that's not being done. Why isn't somebody who claims to be winning and claims to have such a high consistent percentage doesn't make a recap of the year? Okay, because the evidence will not support those claims. That's why I'm able to come up here confidently and say the things that I'm saying because I can do that. So we can scan through it. Obviously, this was 11 months ago. Brooklyn Nets when they were one of those teams that were looked down upon, plus 130 underdog. Again, highlighting the fact that I don't always decode the NHL, but when I do, it's winners. Congratulations, the Seattle Kraken. That was a team that not a lot of people were riding on early in the season. You know what I'm saying? um, Showing people how this continues to be scripted by the numbers, showing people the riddles, the rituals that are actually going down, right? Um, Again, across all North American sports, more coincidences, aka not a coincidence. This is irrefutable evidence to support what I'm saying. Okay, all evidence that you need to see. Again, proof is in the pudding. We post tickets. Okay, we post receipts. Congrats to another prop. Okay, boom, winning tickets. There's no reason to take my word for it. Where I have a community that supports me. Okay, perfect night again, perfect weekend. Proving once again there are levels to this information. Showing people the live rituals that continue to happen, showing people the feedback that people say, right? Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oi. Okay. I did not want that to happen. Oi. Okay. So now I got to go all the way down. It's annoying, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So where was I? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Continue to go down. Sorry about that, guys. So the load up. But yeah, just showing people over and over again the rituals, the receipts. It doesn't have to be something that you take my word for it. You can get the evidence supported right here in the comment section of the people that support me, that follow the work. This isn't something that I have to, you have to take on face value. No, I actually even go a step further. And earlier this year, I went to Atlantic City, Vegas, multiple different instances where I showed people how to do this and attack the sports book in real time, in real life. Okay, this is what I did over the time, showing people how to attack this, how to use the work to benefit their overall situation. So let's go. Okay, where was I? 7 months ago. Hold on. As you guys can see, I'm very consistent with showing the tickets, with showing the evidence, with showing the feedback, because there's nothing to hide. Okay. One thing I do is I continue to let the work speak for itself. The work is the most important aspect of what I do. Okay. Secondary is the feedback and the community itself that continues to take advantage of it. So let's go. Okay. Sorry. So we're at 10 months ago. We're almost there. We'll get back to where we were exactly. So right here, right? This is the feedback from the community. Let's go. Look, I told my entire community, wait until the Cleveland Cavaliers go down, then blitz the live plus money, retweet and share. Thank you, Angelo, for keeping it 100. Says, come on, 19-0 run. Wow. All right. This specific game, I'm not sure exactly what the payout was, but I want to say anywhere from 10x to 15x, jumping on the Cleveland Cavaliers down, I believe, 20 points. Okay. Again, more feedback from the community. Great play, sir. Easy money plus 230. Yes, a wonderful day indeed. Congrats to all Super Bowl 56 winners, including myself. There was very little value on the Los Angeles Rams money line, therefore not much to brag about. Exactly. We don't need to brag about that. Proof my community actually wins off of gematria. Let's go. Feedback from the community again. Facts on this gematria. I see you, damn. I left the games, killed the NBA, but whatever you found, brother, amen to you. I went back to what I killed, and it's props. Keep killing it, brother. I heard you recently. I heard about you recently. I don't know how you're a hidden gem. Congrats on your winning streak. Yes. I appreciate that. Plus 1,200. Carl Anthony Towns to win the three-point contest. 12x return on your money. Okay? And we continue to call out all the bullshit and nonsense that happens in this community. And I remind people that because this community is growing, is rather new and growing, you need to have standards. Okay? You need to have standards. Call bullshit out. Call frauds and deceits out. and have standards overall as this community. Now look at this gentleman right here in my live chat, okay? Says he's up $67,000 the past 2 weeks from following my picks. Salute to you, Josh. I appreciate that. Okay? $67,000 in 2 weeks. Starting the second half of the NBA season, just like we ended the first, perfecto. Okay? The goat emojis are used often. I'm talking about me. Okay? Let's fucking go. Great shit. Great stuff. That game was crazy, but easy money. Thank you. Simply put, the man is on fire. Okay? Testimonials, feedback. All right? Again, great play. What I love is I get to learn from the best at the same time. Great investment. Exactly. Appreciate that, sir. Mr.Futures, simply that dude. Wanted to let you know I appreciate your work. I was on your Patreon from 2020 to 2021, and you always had solid picks. I've never seen a decoder decode games the way you do. I'm building my units up, and I'm going to move up. Congratulations, sir. The community continues to speak. Still undefeated with Mr. Futures picks. Not only does he give us good plays, but pay attention. You learn how to do it for yourself. Legendary. Hell yeah, I'm new here. Definitely is worth signing up for this Patreon. If you sign up for this Patreon, damn it. Okay, damn it, hold on. Fucking shit again. Okay. Let me see what that was. It was good. Pay attention, you learn how to do it for yourself. Let me see what that comment was. Okay. Hell yeah, I'm new here. Definitely worth signing up for this Patreon. Grab plus 200 during a live play. Thank you very much. Big bag tonight, cash out amount, winning ticket after winning ticket. And it speaks for itself. We can keep going back. We can keep talking about it. This is only 9 months ago, and I'll continue to show you guys further feedback from the community, and it doesn't matter. 9 months ago, 1 month ago, it's the same thing. We continue to let the work speak for itself. So salute to everybody. Let's go back because I don't want you guys to think, So we were at 9 months ago. We'll just run through it real quick. Appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for being here. 1 second. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of feedback. Because the one thing I've always been aware of is I never wanted people to take my word for it, right? I always wanted to have the evidence, the testimonies, the feedback to support what I was saying. Because I was always extremely confident in the work. But it's not about having confidence. It's about having the evidence to support what I'm saying, so that way they can't be misinterpreted as claims or as opinions, right? We want it to we want it to be supported by facts, which is why I post the community feedback, okay? This is why I do what I do. And you'll see oftentimes a lot of other communities don't do this because the feedback and the testimonies from their communities do not support their claims, which is why you will not see it, okay? We've always been different. We've continued to set ourselves apart from a lot of individuals, a lot of communities, a lot of whatever they want to call themselves, right? So let's go back. We were here 9 months ago, right? Let's get back to it. 9 months ago. See, there's a lot of work from 9 months because, okay, let's go. So boom. Okay, so we're right here. So let's go. Next. I just joined. I subscribed to your YouTube channel a few days ago, which is why I'm purchasing now. You are amazing. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see what else is going on. Sick play, Vic. Hit the teaser and the Knicks plus $340. What a catch. Another great play. More compliments. Let's go. These are my tickets. The difference between being rich and wealthy is wealthy people learn how to make money while they sleep. Yes, true. My ticket. Small gains turn into big ones. Thanks, Vic. Not only am I undefeated still with you, I learned how to do it watching your videos. I probably watched over 100 of them, and I kind of see the things you look for. I went 4-4 with my own picks while you took a few days off. One of my friends will sign up soon, okay? Teaching people how to do it for themselves, right? My ticket, right here. My picks, okay? Let's see. It is truly unbelievable what you are doing. Keep up the consistency. Appreciate it, bro, with more tickets, okay? Thanks, Zach and Vic. With you two together, I had a nice day yesterday. Let's do it again. Vic, on everything, you're the GOAT when it comes to this. Appreciate it. Community feedback, okay? Let's see. Incredible to hear testimony like this. Bro, you and Zach helped me run up over $300,000 since 2016. Big facts. This is my live chat, a live comment from Mr. D-Land that wanted to acknowledge that because of mine and Zach work, he was able to run up a bag over $300,000. Okay? Feedback from my community. Enough said. Tickets. NBA, NFL, all sports. Vic is the GOAT. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. They were plus 330 to come back. Live underdog situations is what we've been talking about. Appreciate you, Mr. Futures. Great hit. Great ROI. Plus 210 live. Down 2-1. Comeback. Yes, sir. That's what we do. Okay? Congratulations. Cheers. Thanks. Congrats, everyone who caught them at plus money. Let's go. Good call, Vic. Great pick, Vic. Much appreciated, cuz. Appreciate you, bro. With the goat emoji. Pelicans are coming through, too, making observations matter. That's what we do. Gentlemen, hit this parlay on another day. Appreciate your work, as always. I was able to combine you plus Zach on a live ticket tonight. Salute, brother. Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, for GOAT status, God tier D code. We have a CashApp. Great play, brother, as always, right? So back to back, salute Mr. Futures, okay? This is still 9 months ago. Liking that Portland observation, definitely worth a free bet. Thanks for these, helped with the player props as well. Victor, wise decision to make this an observation day. Lots of NBA games were upsets. Smart not to force any picks. Sports investing is a marathon and not a race. This gentleman gets it. Again, want to congratulate the community as well as the commissioner. Much appreciated, Vic. Another one with the goat emoji. Chicago hit and got the W. Great pick, Victor. Attacked 3 different prices of plus 200 and higher. Okay? This is still 9 months ago. Great work, Vic. You are truly one of the best I've ever seen. Excellent work. Salute, brother. Donation on the way. Great work. Excellent call. Goat emojis. Now my tickets. Real life underdogs. Yes, that's what we do too. Goat. Okay. Oh, fuck. So annoying. Now we got to scroll back down. Okay. But the point of what I'm saying is overall, you see the feedback from the community. You see what we've been able to do. I don't have to break it down from several months ago. It speaks for itself. But the overall theme of what I'm saying is this year has been a record-breaking year. Record-breaking. Okay. Unlimited, too many streaks, too many wins, too many underdogs, too many winning tickets to show. You know what I'm saying? You can only show but so much on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You can only show so much in the community section. They only allow you to post 5 images. That's not going to do anything for me. 5 images is nothing. I would love to post 10, 20 images, but YouTube comment section, community section does not allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, we're restrained. But we're going back as far as 9 months. We're still talking about 9 months ago. Okay? And it keeps going all the way up until recently. You know what I'm saying? The work speaks for itself. The consistency speaks for itself. The community speaks the loudest when they support what I do. The efforts, the hard work, the strategies, the discipline, the character, the way in which I carry myself, okay? How I speak, how I talk to other people, how I deal with other people, okay? This is what it's about. Now let's get back to it. Quickly to summarize, okay? Okay, hold on. So we're almost there. Don't worry. Okay, so this is what I was about. Real life underdog, right? So boom, go to emojis, boom. We post tickets on 4-4 North Carolina Tar Heels. This is just a riddle, and the ticket to support what I'm saying. Obviously, time to celebrate. Congrats and cheers to myself, entire community on an incredible NBA regular season. Insanely profitable with unmatched streaks, huge underdog, spectacular return on your investment. Yes. Oh, wait. Let's just see the feedback from the community, right? Thanks, Vic, for your hard work and consistency. Thanks, Vic, for everything you Everything, bro. My family says thank you. Thanks, bro. Really helped start this year off nicely. Thanks a lot, Vic. Before I came across you, I wasn't succeeding much in sports betting. Now with Gematria, I feel I can't lose and I owe it all to you. Congrats for the success and cheers for more to come. Okay? Thanks, bro. Keeping people away from losses. Okay? That's what I do as well. I protect the bag. Okay? First MLB bet 2022. What do you think it is? It's a win. Okay? Chicago White Sox. Salute. Victor on fire. We're still 8 months ago. Thanks, Vic, for the pick. Brewers brought home the bag. Okay? Victor, you have to take credit for your observations also. I played them and a parlay went 3 for 3. Yes, we make observations matter as well. Goat emojis. Okay? Cash Phillies, Rockies, and Cardinals today. Thanks, Victor. MLB bag. Okay? Great day. Another great day. What do you know? Victor, sifting through the numbers and beating all Vegas sports books. Thank you. So, salute. Okay? Decodes like Biff with the sports almanac. Those trolls are quiet, stuttering like Joe Biden tonight. Peace, brother. Let's go, bro. The Red Sox Cardinals brought back 3.8 to 1 return. The consultation was well worth it as well. Okay, Blue Jays just won. Victory for Victor. Another win for you. Definitely the best decoder in the community. Victor is the best. Salute. And Vic, we trust. Another one, DJ Khaled voice. Truly amazing the way you keep decoding these games. I'm forever thankful and congrats. Yes, sir. Salute to you, sir. Winning tickets. This is what we post. This is 8 months ago still. As you guys can see, it's consistently there. Ticket after ticket. These are my tickets in Atlantic City, showing people how to take advantage in person. Okay? Look, this is when they mentioned us in the mainstream. Or I thought they mentioned us. They might have. But they say, play better. The simple message the Mets are using is to flip the script. Right? Salute. Great advice, Vic. Played it that exact way for the big bag. Congrats to the +1 run line. Gold emojis. This is 7 months ago. Salute. Mr. Futures just wanted to say thank you for the hard work and great call on the Braves game. Glad to be a part of the pitch. Another winning pick to add to the growing mountain of winning picks. Vic, you are amazing. I don't know how you do it, but I'm just happy to be here. Salute, brother. All right, Mr. Futures on fire. Okay, this is still 7 months ago. Let's effing go. Big bag day. Underdog again. Vic, you're a legend. Money bags. Fabio. Shout out to Fabio. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my wife. Big supporter. My wife and Fabio making the perfect gematria family. I would say we are back, but we never left. Great job again. On fire, brother. Incredible. Another bag. Wow. Okay. This is 7 months ago. Vic, the book killer. Number one, no one even comes close to your consistency, brother. No one. Thank you, sir. Cheers on early profit. Great way to start Saturday. Yes. Winning tickets. My tickets. I practice what I preach. Real life, flipping the script. Boom. Walk-off grand slam to conclude our perfect day. What an exciting day to make my first sports bet in my life. Thank you, brother. Going to be subscribed for a long time. Keep it up. Walk-off grand slam. Let's fucking go, Vic. Perfect day. The GOAT strikes again. Okay? Plus 180 underdog. The work speaks for itself. Amazing day, Vic. Back big time 3-0 on that day. 3-0. Okay? Round of applause for my members. Great day, brother. Big salute. I just don't want to miss no plays. I love them. I load up on them. You made me 5K my first week. Salute. I just joined a few days ago. Congrats. Perfection. Oh, okay. It's just more feedback. More feedback from people that continue to take advantage of the work. Salute. Congratulations to everybody. You know, and it speaks for itself. We can keep going on and on and on. Thank you very much. But again, just want to highlight in this video that You don't have to take my word for it. Just go back in my community section, go on my social medias. The evidence is there to support what we've done. But we should not walk over, we should not overlook. Hitting at an 80% win rate is incredible. It's magical, and I'm super, super hype about it. Um, so we have one gentleman here. I'm going to bring him up now. Jupiter, I appreciate you being patient behind the scenes. Thank you very much for just sitting there and listening. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Salute to everybody in the building. Jupiter, Anthony, Joe in the building. We have the moderators here. Scotia, as I said before, men lie, women lie, victors' numbers don't. Happy New Year's, brother. I appreciate you very much. And be on the lookout. Mrs.Futures is in the building. Hey, everyone, thank you for all the support. It's very true. He works literally round the clock, always going back and forth, making sure he has a great pick. And she knows because I drive her crazy. We're constantly speaking about things, and she's always there to deal with the madness behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Mrs.Futures. She deals with a lot, and she supports me. She's my biggest cheerleader. So congrats. Step Back says congrats to everybody. Salute, salute, salute. We'll get into it right now. See what's going on. Let's see right now. Hold on one second. Get some feedback from everybody else. Super Bowl 57. Good, good, good. Moderators keeping it down in the chat. Thank you very much. Nothing but positivity and progressiveness in my chat and my community, and I love it when it's like this. When we're on one accord, we're cleaning up the gematria community. We're calling out bullshit. Salute and congratulations to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It says, Vic, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Briggs in the building says salute Vic, appreciate you, big dog. Big shout out to Briggs. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much. Vital. All right, let's get to it. So Jupiter, I appreciate you joining us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear. Thank you for being patient behind the scenes. I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Not a problem at all. Pleasure's all mine, man. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on, man. Thank you for all you do. That you're very wise in how you in your strategies. You understand. A lot of people don't. You understand the importance of defense just as much as offense. Like once you hit a pick, you don't just rush out another one the next day. You're like, whoa, we just scored. We gotta go run back and play defense for a little bit. Protect the bag.
Exactly. A very, very important element of what we do is the strategies, not just the gematria element to it, but understanding not all days are equally beneficial to us. So sitting back, observing what's going on could be that much more profitable. Maybe not that day, but moving forward. And that's the most important thing.
Yeah, for sure. Because you might see something on an off day or an observation day that could leave a clue for the following day for a pick or something like that.
Exactly, bro. It's all important. Everything is just giving us more experience, more knowledge, and more. Every situation is differently. So we just have more of that to draw back on. And for people that don't know, Jupiter, how long have you been a member of this community?
Since the summertime, about mid-July. I'm new to gematria. I discovered it on that. It was that event where there was that shooting on that movie set. I forget what that movie was. I think it was the movie Rust, and then they said there was an accident where they shot a Ukrainian lady on the set of the movie Rust right before the Ukrainian-Russian war. I'm like, this don't make no sense. So then I started diving deep, and then I found Zach. Then once I started following Zach for a bit, he led me to you. And then, as soon as he led me to you, I joined your Patreon, and then, upgraded a few months ago to the exclusive tier, and, just following you ever since. And then, using your observations. What I like is that you're not just like, you don't just give out a pick. You give people the ability to also get the fishing rod for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you put why you're selecting a pick, and you also put the cons in. So, I also try to dedicate an hour or two a day on, just practicing decoding myself. And of course, those consultations I was able to take advantage with you. And I look forward to the next one that we have as, I continue to learn from you. So yeah, absolutely, man. It's been nothing but a thrill. It's been a game changer. It's been a life changer. I thank you. My loved ones thank you. And I just look forward to just only getting better, man.
I appreciate that, man. And you know, as I said, it's awesome to be able to have a member, and these are the members that I want in my community, the people that are willing to put in the effort on their end. And I've explained this to you before, but put the work in on your end to just, you know, make it so that steel sharpens steel. Now we're able to have a dialogue back and forth, and you're not going to remain 100% dependent on my specific picks, but you're bringing something to the table. And as you said, when you first came across this, you didn't really know, but now you've been able to learn this for yourself. And what's your confidence level now when you're looking at games, since you've been able to join my community and I taught you this by reverse engineering? Where's your confidence at now when it comes to decoding games and making a pick?
Oh, it's definitely a lot higher than once I than how I was prior to being exposed to gematria and your work. Just yesterday, just for practice, I decoded the a Raptors game. I didn't make a play, but I knew immediately it was a very trappy and 100% stay away game, because that 21 was significant in that game, and it could have played either way, with the Suns picking up the 21st win or the Raptors picking up the 21st loss on the NBA's 73rd day, which is the 21st prime. So I'm like, oh man, this is 100% trap. You know what I'm saying? Stay away.
Yeah.
Right. So, but as I'm nowhere near your level, but as I continue to put the practice in and have more consultations with you, I look forward to increasing my competency in this domain for sure.
And you will, bro. I remind you all the time that you've made some positive strides in your own development as being able to decode this, and that's that continues to be one of the things that sets myself apart from other people that may be doing like this decoding work. Is what people don't realize, and I've explained this to you behind the scenes, but I'm going to say it now because we're on, we're on a public platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes what will happen is you'll subscribe to somebody or a platform or, or a decoder, whatever you want to call it, and they'll recommend a pick for you without so much of a breakdown or a decode. And the reason that is being done in that way is because you remain 100% reliant, and you have to subscribe to their platform to be able to continue to get to get picks. If you're not able to decode for yourself, then you're not. Then they remain having you as a customer. Whereas what I'm doing, I'm showing people how to decode for themselves. Okay, that's
100%.
Yeah, that's the difference, and I need people to wake up and realize what's actually going on. I take it to that next level without, tooting my own horn or whatever, but I want people to get the best out of this. And when you're not able to learn it for yourself, it takes the whole, the point of what I'm doing out of it. The point is to teach the work so other people are able to apply it.
No, absolutely. You show your cards, you put your chips on the table so people can see how you connect the dots, so they can learn how to connect the dots for themselves.
Exactly, and that's the most important element. I'm thankful you came on here because the funny thing is, even with the things we've been able to do this year, you'll see oftentimes somebody will try to slander me or somebody will try to say something negative to me, even with all the accolades and accomplishments we've been able to do just this year. Not even talking about what I've done previously, but just talking about what I've been able to do this year for people, for my community. I still will receive some negative slander or some hate or some envy, and it just shows you, just the people that make up this world. It's like even when I'm doing this, and people are benefiting from it, and I have testimony and feedback from people, community, I still get envy, hate, negativity, from individuals, and it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it is definitely unfortunate, and I'm from Toronto, and like Drake says, jealousy is just love and hate at the same time.
Exactly, 100%. It's hate. It's an emotion of hate that they don't know how to deal with. So instead of showing appreciation and love, they just turn to hate because that's the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do is support the devil. So
100%, or even or looking to somebody to how to learn from that individual. They'll just rather just hate, because it is the easier thing to do, the path of least resistance.
Exactly, and instead of supporting my work, instead of supporting what we've been able to do to show people that gematria is this much more relevant because of the records we break, the streaks we put together. Instead of using my work as an example, I get nothing but hate and shunned upon because people don't know how to deal with their ego and emotions, and realizing that there's a bigger goal. There's an overall theme of what we're trying to get accomplished, which is gematria is real.
Oh, 100%. It shows that the world's a stage, a sports a stage. It's just, these are all just tools that the powers that be used to, to distract the sheep. And if you can crack that code, because they put the truth in front of you, and if you can crack that code, then you can do some positive things in your life.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But I don't want to hold you up too much because it's a holiday. So but I do want to say thank you for joining, for coming up and joining, keeping it real with the community. Thank you for supporting me all the way from Canada. I appreciate that. You know what I'm
My
saying?
pleasure. My pleasure.
You
All
know,
right, man.
we speak behind the scenes, so I look forward to talking to you once again. But enjoy your holiday, and thank you for sharing your experience so far with me to other people that maybe just be coming across my work for the first time today. So I appreciate that.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me, man.
No problem. Have a good one. All right.
You too. Bye bye.
Cheers. So that was Jupiter right there. Thank you, brother, for coming on and joining up and keeping it real. And he was here the entire time I was talking initially. So it was that much more important for him to share his experience with everybody, because he realizes what's going on, and he's come across the work in the last 6 months and has been along this journey with us and has seen the benefits, the progress, the positivity that's come as a result of it. So, and I'm very, very thankful for him sharing his experience because, people could come on YouTube and say anything. They can make outrageous claims and say, ridiculous things. And unless you're here with your own platform to rebut them or refute that, a lot of bogus people get away with saying a lot of insincere and lies. So I'm glad we're here to set the record straight. And I'm humbled and super appreciative to be able to say that we've had this incredible year, and it speaks for itself. I'm glad that the work continues to be at the forefront, and you don't have to take my word for it, but you could just support the work and see for yourself. So again, a lot going on today. We got, as you can see, we getting support from not just the U.S., other countries, abroad and all that. Salute to everybody. Thank you very much. I do want to say before I get out of here, being as though it's a new year, we're walking into a new year, depending on what you believe or whatever. But I do want to say that, moving into this new year, I want to start it off the right way. And I want to say, for the people behind the scenes that you don't often hear about, right? The people that support my work, I do want to say thank you once again, to my family. You know what I'm saying? To first and foremost, my wife, who deals with my craziness all the time, supports the work, supports me, is her own decoder in her own right. You know what I'm saying? And it's quite interesting going back and forth between, different riddles we might see or different perspectives we might have, and it's also it's very, very interesting to have that dynamic with your partner, and I have great appreciation for that. As well, the love is always there. My boy Fabio, the gematria mascot, he's listening right now. Fabio, if you're there, I miss you, boy. And for those of you that don't know, that's my dog, but he's always there, showing love, supporting me, going crazy, and so salute to Fabio. Awesome dog. Also, other people that support me, my immediate family as well. Without getting too personal, but I'll just keep it as that. But yeah, everybody plays a part. You never really do anything individually by yourself, right? There are people that build you up, support you, and help get you there. So closing out this year, I want to say thank you to those people. I'm super, super grateful and happy what we were able to accomplish for 2022. It's record breaking. I'm pretty sure it's never been done before, but if it has, salute to that. But again, we're not going to get complacent. We're not going to, we're not going to stop. We're going to continue to strive for better things. Moving forward, the effort and the work is going to continue to remain the same. I'm going to continue to build the most insightful, progressive, and positive community when it comes to this work and this industry. I'm going to continue to refine my strategies and disciplines. As you've seen, they've been adopted by other communities now. The things that I do and I promote and I've been speaking on for 3-4 years now, they continue to be adopted by other platforms and individuals, which is great. It's a form of flattery, and it just rings true the theme of what we continue to show is that it works. So that's awesome too. But yeah, closing out, I want to say I appreciate everybody. If you guys can help me just get this video out to the people, share it. It's absolutely free to click the share, to give it a like. And on that note, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my New Year's Eve or New Year's or whatever, and I'll see you guys in 2023. It was awesome. 2022, I'm looking forward to another great year. And I appreciate the genuine love and support that I receive. And hopefully in the future, anybody who may, be not understanding how to deal with the love that you have for me or my work, and it's coming out in a reflection of hate or negativity, hopefully in the future of 2023, you understand how to get control of that and understand your true feelings and your true admiration that you might have for the work. And you figure out how to, positively project that and get that figured out and get your situation figured out. So, but on that note, we're going to go out just like we came in. I found this great rhythm that I was playing at the beginning of the video. So if you guys can just spam some positivity or some positive feedback or whatever in this comment section as we get up out of here, we're going to listen to some tunes and see you guys next year. Salute.